I'm going to give Davina a nice summery look with BECCA's new Bombora Palette. Bombora Palette is a surf-inspired collection of colours, inspired by the ocean and the beach and the summer sun. The first colour I'm using is a gold eye cream, which is multi-purpose. It can be used as a highlighter as well over the cheek area. And I'm just literally taking it right over the eyelid, right up to the brow bone. And you can just pat it afterwards to give it a nice finished look. I'll just go over the other side. It gives a really nice natural fleshy tone on the eyelids. Very, very natural for those days when you don't necessarily want to have a lot of shadow on and just look really nice and fresh. This is great. Okay, open your eyes for me. So that's the first shadow. Like I say, you can use it as a highlighter as well, just over the cheekbones. You can use it during the day on its own, just for a nice fresh look, or in the evening to give pop to the eye, add this lovely gold shadow here, which I'm going to do on Davina, just on the inside. I'm just applying it on the inner corner, just to open up the eye slightly, but also just to give it a little bit more of an intense gold look. A little under the eye just makes it pop. It's looking really nice, actually. If you want to add a little pop to the eye, a bit more colour, we do this lovely turquoise shade, which you can wet and use as a liquid liner. If you want to dress it up a little bit more for evenings, or maybe if you're going to a summer cocktail party, you can add the liquid liner, which we have in the palette, a turquoise colour, it's really gorgeous, and just mix it up to a cream and then just line it along. I'm now going to take the corally tone, just to give it a little bit more colour on Davina's cheeks here, and that can also be used as a lip stain too. I'm going to use the polishing brush, which just gives it more of an intense finish. Applying it to the apples of the cheeks gives it a really natural, radiant look. This palette's great on fair skin tones too, so don't feel, if you are very pale or got beautiful English rose skin tone, that this isn't for you, because it is. It's just amazing. It's universal. And then over the top we're going to finish off with some nice gloss from the Bombora palette. These tones are really nice and peachy. Like I say, go with most skin tones, and great for spring and summer. All year round actually, and we're a huge feature in London Fashion Week. I'm just applying the eye cream shadow as a highlighter just for the top of the cheekbone, just to give a little bit of radiance. You can use it across the temples, on the cheekbones, on the eyebrow bone, just between the cupid's bow and underneath the lip. Just adding a little bit of extra colour to the cheeks. That's the lip and cheek cream from the palette. It's quite a nice peachy tone, really nice and warm. I'm now just going to add a bit of the turquoise liner. I've just added a bit of water to the turquoise shadow. I'm just applying it with the brush that comes in the palette. It comes with a shadow brush on the one side and on the other the liner brush. Once it's mixed up to a paste, I'm just going to apply some. And you can just see on the one eye the difference there. When applying water to the turquoise liner, always ensure that you add a small amount. What you need to do is just add a little squirt of water to the brush and then add it to the cake liner, just to get it to a nice even paste. I've added a little flick of the turquoise liner just to the outer sides of Davina's eyes, but if you want it to be a little more subtle, you can just apply a little to the inner side of the eye underneath, just to give it a little more colour. And that's it.